Hello everyone. In this video we are going to understand one program. So the program is given an integer number, we have to count the total digits which are present in that number. Okay. So basically we are going to do this question using all the three loops. Okay, while, for, and do while. And if you have not seen my videos on the loops in the C programming, you can watch the videos. You can find the link in the video description below in the C programming playlist. Okay. So let's move forward and understand what the question is saying. So these are the sample outputs, and let's understand this. So for example, when we run our program, our output screen should ask enter a number. Okay, so it should ask a number. So let's say we entered 54. Okay, so 54 has how many digits? It has 2 digits. Okay, so your answer should come as 2. Okay, so basically this is first digit and this is the second digit, or you can say 5 is the first digit or 4 is the second digit. Okay, similarly we have the number 587, so it has 3 digits, 587. So your output should come as there are 3 digits present. Okay, now this is another number. So if you enter a single digit number, okay, it can be like 0, 1, 2, okay, any digit number till 9. So all these numbers, these are single digit number, and how many digits are present in them? 1. Okay, these are single digit number, so answer should come as 1. Okay, same way for 0 also, answer should come as 1. Okay, now let's say if you enter a number something like this, 00340. Okay, so your answer should not come as 5 basically. Okay, because this is an integer number. Okay, and inside your computer memory it will be stored as 340. Okay, 340. So in this number 340, how many digits are there? There are 3. Okay, first, second, third digit. So your answer should come as 3. Okay, basically these zeros are discarded by the computer, but zeros after the, you can say, these 34, these are not discarded. Okay, so this is what we actually see in our real life also. Okay, now let's understand how we can solve this question. What is the logic to solve this question? So let's take a number 587. Okay, so there are total how many digits? 587. There are total 3 digits in this number. So to understand the logic, you can understand in this way. You are standing here. Okay, so this 587, you can say all the digits of this 587 number are combined together. You can say they are packed inside a box. Okay, and as a user you can just see this box. Okay, now what you want to count the total digits, okay, one by one in this number. Okay, so let's say another person, okay, you can say your friend, he comes and he help you. Okay, how he helps you? He actually take out one number from this 587. Okay, let's say he take out 5. Okay, he take out 5 from this number. Okay, and he say, okay, this is the first digit. Okay, so you say, oh, I have got 1 digit. Okay, that means currently you have total 1 digits. Okay, that you have found, okay, in this number. Now next time your friend gives you the second digit of this number, so you can see the number has become 87. Okay, you can understand in this way that after taking this 5 out, this 5 has gone. Okay, this 5 is not present. Okay, now from the 87 your friend gives you the 8. Okay, so it deletes from here and it gives you, okay, the second digit is 8. So you say, okay, I have got the second digit. Okay, so you update this count. Okay, so total number of digits till now are 2. Now your friend gives you the next digit of this number. Okay, 7 is still present in this, so it say, okay, delete 7, and this is the third digit. Okay, so you say, oh, I have got the third digit, so you update the count. Okay, 3. Now your friend cannot take any more digits from this you can say box, because there are no digits left. Okay, so your friend say, hey man, now there are no digits present. Okay, I cannot give you more digits. So you say, okay, now I will stop, and you will say total digits in this box was 3, or in other way you can say total digits inside the number which was stored inside this box are 3. Correct? Okay. So in this way you can understand the logic that I am going to tell you now. Okay, now before moving forward, I want to tell you one more thing. If your friend gives you the first digit as 7, okay, 7, then it gives you the second digit as 8, then it tells you the third digit is 5, then also your answer will be coming as 3 only. Okay, at 7 you will increase the count by 1. Okay, then after getting 8 you will say it is 2, after getting 5 you will say the total count is 3. Okay, so either you start from here or you start from here. Extracting the digits, you can start from either direction. Okay, left to right or right to left, you will get the same answer. Okay, now in our example, what I will do something like that. I will start from this side. Okay, I will take out 7 first, then 8, then 5. Okay, so from this direction to this direction. Okay. So basically our logic says that you have to again and again do some of these steps. Okay, what are these steps? So in general, what you have to do, let's say this is your friend, right? Okay, this is your old friend. Okay, now what he is going to do is, as he is starting to take out digits from this side, okay, right to left. Okay, so he will first give you 7. Okay, so you have to do in program, you have to do some manipulation on this 587, on this given number, in such a way so that you extract 7 from this number. Okay, and as soon as you get this 7, you keep track of that how many digits you have got till now. So you took a counter variable and you say now I have got 1 digits. Okay, and here you can see you have to decrease this number. Okay, that means you have taken this 7 out. Okay, so in programming, what you have to do, you have to reduce your number 587 to 58. Okay, so your number has become 58. Okay, this is your new number, you updated this. Okay, basically you updated this. Okay, now next step, again you have to do manipulation on this number such that you extract. Okay, so this extract operation is basically the manipulation. Okay, I will tell you how we can do this extracting thing. Okay, what logic we will you can say apply. Now you will apply some logic on this 58 so that 8 comes out. Okay, and you say okay, I'm keeping the track of the count will become 2. So basically this count is one variable which is getting updated. Okay, as soon as you take out 8, how many digits will be left here? Only 1. So this number will now reduce to 5. Okay, this has decreased to 5, only single digit has been left. Now again you will say there are still 1 digit, so you will apply the manipulation on this number, you will extract 5. Okay, and as soon as you extract 5, there will be no digits left. Okay, and by your logic, what you will do, you will actually store 0 inside this number. Okay, 0 inside this number. Okay, now as soon as you extract 5, you will say I have got the third digit. Okay, so count will become from 2 to 3. Now you will again check this. Okay, now as soon as this number becomes 0, okay, because if you do any operation on this, okay, if you do extract operation also, we will see, then it will come as 0. So before increasing the count, you have to just check if this number, okay, this number, okay, this extracted digit or this number is not 0 or 0. If this number is actually 0, okay, then there is no need to, you can say, apply this extract operation basically. Okay, so you can skip this also, and you can simply say your number has become 0. That means now there are no digits present in my number, so you can stop. Okay, and finally when your number reduces to 0, you can stop and you can just print total digits are 3. Okay, so let's understand the code for this. Okay. So basically you will ask the user a number. Okay, so my number is stored inside num. Okay, so you can say, let's say you take 587 for our example. Okay, so inside number you have 587. Okay, now to keep track of the total number of digits in your number, you have taken a counter variable. Okay, count. You can take any other name of the variable also. Now I have initialized this counter as 0. Okay, I will tell you why I have initialized it to 0. Okay, now here we have done some of these steps repeatedly. Okay, as you have seen that we were extracting the digits and increasing the count again and again, right? So those were the two tasks that we are doing again and again. So we have used a loop for repeating those tasks. Here I have used the while loop. Okay, then I will tell you using for and do while. Okay, and after this while loop gets completed or it is over, then you are printing your result. That is, total number of digits present in your given number is which was stored in the count. Okay, so basically let's run our program. So basically inside the number 587 is there. Okay, so again and again I'm checking whether my number has become 0 or not. Okay, if my number is not equal to 0, then I am coming inside. If my number has become 0, if my number has been reduced to 0, then I will come out. Okay, and then I will stop and I will print my answer whatever present in the count. Okay, so basically here you can see my number, okay, 587, it is not equal to 0, right? Okay, so I will come inside and I will say yes. Now if this number is not 0, that means there are at least one digit present. Okay, so I can increment the counter variable. So I am saying count equal to count plus 1. Okay, so I can increase this count. So count will become 1. Okay, 0 plus 1 is basically 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, so count has been updated to 1. Now next time, before going up, I am doing this manipulation. What is the manipulation? This is the manipulation, and this is the that extract thing. What I am doing here, I am extracting the last digit of the number which is stored inside this given num variable. Okay, so basically inside this num 587 is there. So basically if I divide any number by 10, I will get the last digit of that number. This is the you can say the main point in this complete program, how to extract the last digit. So if you divide this 587 by 10, what you will get? So 10 5s are 50, right? Then 8, and then you will take 7. 10 is 80, and then you will get 7 as the remainder, 58 as the quotient. Here you can see I have taken the quotient. Okay, here I have not taken the remainder. Okay, because I am not interested in this 7 basically. Okay, I am interested in the this 58. Why? So basically I am changing my number here. Okay, you can say this is extract thing, or you can say here, you can say this is like I am changing my number. Okay, I am changing my number to 58. So 587 mod, so sorry, 587 divided by 10. Now my number has been updated to 58 because I'm taking quotient. This is the quotient. So this gets stored inside here, 58. Correct? Okay. Now I have counted one digit also. I have changed my number. So in the next iteration, I will go here and I will say 58 is not equal to 0. So I will say 58. It is not equal to 0. It is true, right? 58 is not equal to 0. I will say okay, that means my number is not 0. That means I can increment my counter variable because there will be at least one digit inside this number. Okay, whatever it is. So counter has become 2. Okay, that means 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So count has updated. Now again, that means what I have done is in this second step I have basically counted this 8. Okay, basically I have counted this 8. Okay, okay. Now here what I will do, I will change this 58 to 5. How? 58 by 10. 58 by 10. So 10 5s are 50 and you got the 8 as the remainder. So here now 58 will be changed to 5. 58 by 10. Okay, it will give quotient as 5. My number has become 5. 5. So basically this has become 5. Right? Okay. The second time I have counted or I have tracked this 8. Okay. Now again, here I will check 5 is not equal to 0. This 5 is not equal to 0. Yes. So count will be incremented. Okay, because my number is not 0, that means there will be at least one digit. So count is incremented. So count will become 2 plus 1, 3. Right? And now I will again change this 5. I will again change this 5. So if I do this 10, 0 ja 0, remainder will be 5, but quotient will be 0. So basically my count has become 3. My number from 5, it has changed to 0. 5 by 10, quotient is 0. Basically it is 0. And now if I go above, so here 0 is not equal to 0. 0 is not equal to 0. No, my number has become equal to 0. So that means this while loop will be false now. We will not go inside. And we have also counted all the digits of our given number. Okay, we have counted 7, we have counted 8, we have counted for the 5 also. Okay, we have run this loop 3 times. We have come inside the loop 3 times. Okay, here, here, okay, and here. Now when my number has become 0, I will even not come inside because my number is not equal to 0. Okay, So I will come here and I will say my count is basically 3. There are total 3 digits. Okay. So in this way, this program will work. Okay. I hope you have got the idea. Okay. So basically, we are not actually taking this remainder. We are actually reducing our number. Now here one important thing I have to tell you is, if my number is 0 basically, okay, if my number is 0, then this program will fail. Okay, for 0 it should say there are total 1 digit present in this number. Okay, 0 is also a digit. Okay, but in this program my answer will come as 0 only. How? See, if user say number is equal to 0, we will come here, 0 is not equal to 0, it is wrong, right? So we will come out and we will say total number of digit or total count of digit is, which is stored inside the count. Okay, inside the count it is saying 0. So 0 will be like printed. Okay, it is saying there are no digits in the number. Okay, but if user has entered any digit, okay, any digit, okay, that means there will be, see, any number can be a single digit or a multiple digit. Okay, so 0 is a single digit number, so my answer should come as 1, but here it is giving me 0. Okay, so basically what you can do in this while loop, okay, this while loop is not handling this case 0. Okay, but if you, let's say, give the number as 1, okay, 1, or let's say 2, okay, number is 2, then it will give me the correct answer. See, 2 is not equal to 0, yes, so it will increment the count. So count will become how much? Count will become 1, and then your number will change from 2 by 10. Okay, so 2 by 10 will be 10 0 0 2. Now my number has changed to 0. Okay, but my counting has increased. Now we will go here, and 0 is not equal to 0, false, and will come out, this answer will be 1. Okay, so in other cases it is working fine, but for 0 it is not working fine. So what we can do, 0 is a special case. So here you can check if my number is equal 0, just print the count directly. Okay, total count of digit equal to 1 directly. Otherwise you can come here. Now if user enters a number as 00340, okay, this, so you know, inside the computer memory it will be stored inside as 340. Okay, so in this 3 digits are present. Okay, so your answer should come as 3. So this program will also work fine for this 340. Okay, so you can say 340 is not equal to 0. Yes, so count will increment by 1. So count will become 1 from 0 to 1, right? And I will do the manipulation. I will change this 340 to only 34. Okay, so this is 1 digit for which I have increment my count. Now I will change the 340 to 34. Okay, for the next iteration. So if you divide 340 by 10, what you will get? So you will get 34 as the quotient and 0 as the remainder. And I just have to tell you, or you can tell you, is this 0 is basically this one. Okay, you can see by yourself, or you can observe by yourself also. Okay, actually in the remainder, if you divide, so actually if you divide 340 by 10, then 0 will be this, that is the last digit, and 34 is this. Okay, in the quotient. So basically 34 you have got. Now here 34 will come, and 34 is again not equal to 0. Okay, so again it will increment the count. Okay, and then 34 by 10, what you will get in the quotient? Basically 3. So 3. Okay, and so on it will work. Okay, even if 0 is present inside a number, whether in between or at the last, then also it will work fine. But in the starting, if it is there, then basically that is of no use. Okay, computer actually discard that digit actually. Okay, so now let's see the program for this. Okay, so here is our program. Here you can see we have entered a number. Okay, and we have scanned the number. Okay, and till the number is not equal to 0, we are doing those operations, right? Okay, so again this program will not handle if number is equal to 0. Okay, but first let's see if number is not equal to 0. Okay, inside this num variable, then this program should work fine. Okay, so let's run this program. So here you can see it is asking for enter a number. So let's say I enter this 587 only. Okay, so here you can see 3 digits are present. Okay, now if you enter, let's say 304, so you can see 3 digits. Okay, if you enter any 4 digit number, okay, let's say this one, or you can say this is a 5 digit number, 66673, so 5 digits. Okay, now if you enter single digit number, okay, sorry, if you enter, let's say a number 2, okay, so inside 2 only 1 digit is present. Okay, so 1. Okay, now if you see, if you enter, let's say 0, so here you can see, sorry, now if you enter 0, here you can see the answer is coming as 0 only. right, as we discussed. But it is not the correct answer. So what we should do, we should add the if condition here, right? So basically I will say if my number is equal to 0, print total count of digit equal to 1 direct, okay, else I have enclosed this while loop inside the else. Okay, now see if my program is working fine. So if I enter 0, it is saying one digit is present. Okay, it is not executing this else, it is saying just from here only. Okay, and for other thing also it will work fine. You can just see by yourself also. Okay, so 233 digits. And before moving forward, why I have taken this count equal to 0? Because if we do not take count equal to 0, okay, then what will happen? This count will be starting from some garbage value, okay, because count will be having some garbage value. So if we increment it by 1, so let's say garbage value is, let's say, 3000, so my counter will be incremented to 3000 plus 1, 3001, okay, which is actually wrong. Okay, so that's why I have initialized it with a good value, that is 0. Now let's make this program using the for loop. Okay, so again this condition will remain same. Okay, this is the edge case condition. Now what I will do, for, okay, as you know, for has basically 2 semicolons, okay, which are actually needed. Okay, now here we have to put the condition. So condition we can keep it here. Okay, and here we have the initialization of the number. Okay, but number is actually initialized here only, so we can leave it. Okay, and here in the updation part, this is the updation of the number variable, so we can leave it here also. Okay, or we can just cut it this line and we can paste here also. Okay, that will also work fine. Okay, because while is the basic loop that you have seen in my C programming videos. If you have not seen, you can check there. Okay, so basically if you run this program, see 343 digits, that's a 0. Okay, only one digit is present, and let's say any other single digit number. Okay, again it is coming fine. Okay, so basically again it was working similar to while loop only. Okay, let's say 24 is there, so number is not equal to 0, it will come here, so it will increment the count and 24 will be reduced to 2. Then again it will come here to check the condition and so on. Okay, so I hope you have got the idea that how it is working with the for loop. I think it is very simple. Okay, if you have understood the logic, it is very simple. Okay, this is just the change of the syntax. Now if you have to make this program using the while loop, let's understand. Okay, now I have to tell you is that if I make this program using the do while, then I will not be using, or there is no need of this if condition. Basically do while loop actually handle that case, this case also, if number is equal to 0. Okay, so let's see. So as you know, inside the do while loop, what is the syntax? Do while, and here we have to put the condition. So what is the condition in our program? Condition is till the number is not equal to 0, we have to repeat our steps. So number is not equal to 0, and what we have to do inside this body, we have to repeat our steps. These are the steps, and this is our do while loop. Now let me run this program first, and you can see that it is working fine for all the cases. So let's say if we have 203, okay, so 3 digits. Let's say if I enter 0, enter number 0, see it is giving me 1 without this if condition. Okay, so the program will work fine on all the cases. But how? See, for 0, how it is handling? See, basically if I come here, okay, it is not checking any condition. As you know, do while loop first come inside the loop. Okay, then after that it check the while loop. Okay, so basically if the number is actually 0, it will come here, it will just increment the count variable. Okay, and count will become 1, and then it is changing the number. Okay, 0 by 10. So 0 by 10 is what? So if you divide 0 by 10, then also the quotient will become 0 only, right? Now it is saying 0 is not equal to 0, it is wrong. So we will come out now, we will not go again, but our counter has incremented, right? So count will become 1. So that's why we do not need this if. And for the other cases also it will work fine. For example, you have the number as 24, so what will happen? For 24, it will first increment the count. Okay, so count will become 1, right? And then this 24 by 10 will become how much? The quotient will be 2, so number will become 2, right? I am writing here. Now 2 is not equal to 0. Again we will come here and we will increment the count, so count will become 2. Now my number which was 2 by 10, the quotient will be 0, 0 is not equal to 0, wrong, so will come out. So my count has become 2, okay, for the number 24. So I hope you have understood using the all three loops that how this program is working and what is the actual logic behind this question. Okay, so this operation number equal to number by 10, which is actually giving me the quotient, and you have understood that if you divide a number and if you take the mod operation, num equal to num mod 10, then it will give you the remainder. Okay, so these are the good concept that you should understood, because this concept we are going to use in our next program. Okay, so please do like and share this video and tell me your feedback in the video of this comment box. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.